Hey there, beautiful faces! Recently I stumbled upon something quite astounding to me about the Danish language. I've never given it one single thought, but a post on Facebook from the Copenhagen Language Center made it quite clear to me that the Danish language is all about the ass. We use the Danish word for ass in so many different ways in our daily speech that it's almost beautiful. The informal word for ass in Danish is røv, and we use it so much that it's not really a bad word anymore. I never realized how good we are at using this word before I saw this post, and I could even double it with other ways we use it. Actually, when I count, I more than doubled it. So, are you ready for today's Danish lesson? Because it's going to be a colorful one. How Danes overuse their word for ass. Wow! Are you having a very active day where your energy level is, let's say, at its absolute maximum? Then you have krudt i røven or ild i røven. Fire or fireworks in the ass. It does not sound pleasant, but it is. Do you want somebody to shut up? Then you want them to look røven. Just close their asshole in their face. Yeah. We say it to friends and family too. We're not very nice, really. Are you having a lazy day? Well, me, I never have lazy days. I'm just so active. You just saw how active I was. Oh, really? What did you accomplish today? I did make a pyramid out of toast. So, you had a lazy day. No, you had a lazy day. No, your day was lazy. You're lazy. Okay, jeez, I had a lazy day. So, let røven. Okay, jeez. Did something unfortunate or annoying just happen to you? Like the thing I just did there? Sur røv. We all have that one friend who is just a little bit slow. I won't go as far as calling them stupid, but just a tad dim. And if you don't, you are probably that one friend. Well, in Danish you can call them tog i røven. Now, this next one is not an ass with a disease, but if something or someone is really boring or frustrating, you might call it røvsygt. For this next one I'm going to use a British word. At least I think it's British. If something is rubbish or just very bad, you might call out røvernøgler. Now if you Google ass and keys, you get the complete opposite. Alicia Keys' ass. And that's not complete rubbish. Do you want a new colorful way of saying never mind or just forget it? Then just say op i røven med det. And it actually makes sense because everything you put up into your ass is something you would much rather just forget about. When was the last time you saw a naked male? Maybe you are a naked male. Why are you naked? So I can explain to you what bare røv adult means. Bare røv adult means naked, and not just any type of naked. Bare røv adult refers to a naked male. Dolk means dagger. You do the math. This one is kind of hard to explain because if something is like absolutely nothing, like oh it's nothing, don't worry about it, it's ren røv og trut or bare røv og trut i. And I have no idea fucking why, because I don't really use it myself, but I've heard it many times. So instead of just responding with it's nothing, don't worry about it, just say det ren røv og trut i. In Denmark we don't prank people or make fools out of them. We just steal their asses. So pranking someone in Danish is tag røven på nogen. Oh, is that your ass? I'm just going to take that. We weren't just satisfied with stealing babies' noses. We had to go with adult asses too. Maybe you're one of those people who just watch me because I sound funny and say stupid stuff and you actually don't give a tiny rat's ass about my content. That would make you cut around about me and my content. Isn't that nice? Are you a student who recently moved out of your parents' place and you're having a hard time finding a new job because you're not making enough money at your current one, so every time you have to pay the rent it kind of sucks because you don't have the money? A Danish person would describe that as at være på røven. This is a slight variation of the last one, but it means something completely different. If you're extremely impressed or surprised by something or someone, in Danish you fall on your ass over it. So I fall on my ass over your beautiful face is jeg falder på røven over dit smukke ansigt. You can also just say you're on your ass over it instead of falling on your ass over it. Like jeg er på røven over det. Now, the American language also have an ass word for this next one. It's butthurt, and if you do know a jealous bitch, then you might say she has røven. Must hurt that sore, sore ass of yours. Now we have to talk about something we all wish we had, which is røven fuld af penge. This expression is addressing someone who is indeed very, very rich and have his or her ass full of fucking money. If I were to crap money, I would be fine with that. Even if I had to pick it out of my poop. Why am I disgusting? You know the feeling when you're at your grandmother's place, she just keeps giving you stuff? She's like, here's a bag of candy, here's another bag of candy, here's $500, here's another $500, here's like a goodie card for the mall. Here's some new sheets because the last time you were here you talked about your old ass sheets. You can have the rest of my hairspray because you just said you almost used yours up. And you're like, stop. Because one, I don't know how to say no, I'll just keep accepting it. But it is good shit, but I shouldn't accept it. And two, if you give me any more, you're going to make me cry. Okay, you get it. They're spoiling you. In Danish, being spoiled or getting too much of something is at få I hoved og røv. Getting something in head and ass. It sounds very sexual, but I promise you it isn't. At være eller ikke at være røv. This is 2016, so now we are probably discriminating against asses. But in Danish, to be an ass at something means that you're just very, very bad. Hvad er du røv til? If you were to use the very American greeting method, how are you? A Danish person might reply, jeg har det røven til. So what the Danish person is saying is, I feel very bad, but directly translated it means, I feel like ass. Did you just win huge over your friends at something? You actually say the same thing in American. You kick their asses, and in Danish, du sparkede røv. Do you have a boss or a teacher you need to suck up to? Well, in Denmark, we just lick their asses. At slikke røv in Danish means sucking up to someone. Tastes like shit. Remember when you talked smack about this person to your friends and then that person turned out to be some rich dude's daughter and then all of your friends got on a paid vacation except you because you were a little bitch? Yeah. That was rigstegn røv. If you put min røv or min bare røv after a statement in Danish, it means you strongly disagree. Donald Trump will be a good humane president? My bare ass! If you come across someone who is unreasonably stupid, hence the person I just mentioned. No, we don't get into politics. Haha, already did. Then they have røv I begge ender. It's funny because then they have an ass for a face too. Do you know those people, like when you walk, like anywhere, they just walk right behind you? Like you could almost hear the breath in your ear. Like that's how freaking close they are. Go away! Du går mig røven! Or just those people at the supermarket when you have to pay or just in general stand in the fucking queue. Those people who just can't comprehend keeping a tiny bit of distance. They have to stand like right here. Get out of my face. Du står mig røven. In Danish, these annoying types of people are in your ass. And it's never fucking pleasant to have a whole fucking person up there. So, the next many weeks I have a whole lot of work to do. In the US, you might say I'm going to work my ass off. But no, in Danish, I'm going to work my ass out of my pants. What if I'm not wearing pants? Never thought of that. Anyway, it's called at arbejde røven ud af bukserne. And last but certainly not least, you have a røvhamrende beautiful face. And you might say this was a røvhamrende life-changing video. So that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you learned to express yourself more creatively in Danish. And remember, in Denmark, we love røv. I don't know what that hand is for, it's just... Spread the word and the love and your ass cheeks. Sometimes it's nice with some ventilation down there, especially in the summer. Anyway, leave a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to me if you want more, because I really hope to see your beautiful røv and face in my next video. Bye!